The history of Chinese culture spans thousands of years. Chinese culture has always been at the forefront of its age, innovating fields like ceramics, architecture, music, literature, martial arts, visual arts, philosophy, and religion. This is due to its ever-evolving philosophy. One section, though, is distinctive. China's huge landmass and rich history offer the nation with a variety of natural landscapes, historic sites, and a thriving culinary culture. For ages, Chinese food has been a leader in culinary innovation. Chinese restaurants and their chefs never cease to amaze, producing exquisite delicacies that are enjoyed worldwide. 8 cuisines, including those with hot and spicy qualities as well as sweet and sour flavors, may be found in Chinese cuisine. Here, we pay homage to Chinese culinary cuisine, sharing 10 of the most popular dishes in China that must be experienced in time for this upcoming Chinese New Year. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 10. Sweet and sour pork. A traditional Chinese dish is sweet and sour pork tenderloin. It can be found in the cuisines of Zhejiang, Shandong, Sichuan, and Guangzhou. The most well-known Shandong dish is sweet and sour pork tenderloin. Pork tenderloin serves as the dish's primary ingredient. The meat will first be combined with flour and starch before being deep-fried in hot oil until its top is golden. The meat and prepared sweet and sour sauce are then stir-fried till done. The dish's sour and sweet flavors, as well as its crispy outside and soft interior, can whet people's appetites. This dish is available at the majority of Chinese eateries. Number 9. Kung Pao Chicken. A staple of Sichuan cuisine is Kung Pao Chicken. The main ingredient in this meal is chicken, and it also contains peanuts, cucumber, and chili peppers. The prepared marinade will first be combined with the diced chicken. Oil should then be added to the wok, followed by chili and Sichuan peppers, which should be flash-fried to enhance the oil's flavor. Stir-fry the chicken and vegetables next, then add the peanuts last. There is a hint of spice in this dish. The flavor is not strong, though. The chicken meat is really tender and recent. Number 8. Spring rolls. Chinese cuisine has classic spring rolls. Given that they resemble a gold bar in both color and shape, they stand for wealth and prosperity. You must bake the dough, which is prepared with white flour, salt, and water, to create the circular, thin skin of the spring rolls. The filler, which is typically made of ground pork or red bean paste, is then placed on the skin. The two ends are then folded, and the strip is rolled up. The rolls should finally be deep-fried until their skin turns golden. The fillings are soft and fragrant, while the skin of the spring rolls is crisp. Number 7. Fried rice. In China, fried rice is a delectable and widely consumed dish. There are numerous varieties of fried rice, and each type will include a distinct combination of meat, vegetables, and seasonings. Overnight steamed rice is the best rice to use for fried rice. Add some oil to the wok, then add the veggies when the meat has finished frying in the hot oil for a bit. Add the rice and seasonings once the ingredients are 80% done cooking. Fried rice can be prepared in infinite different ways because it is often made with leftover vegetables or meat from other meals because it is a handmade dish. Number 6. Mapo Tofu. Sichuan cuisine's Mapo Tofu is incredibly well liked throughout China. The dish is named after a freckled woman in Chengdu known as Mapo, who became well known for her mouthwatering stir-fried tofu. Tofu, ground beef or pork, chili peppers, and Sichuan peppers make up the majority of the ingredients. The tofu cubes are quickly boiled before being stir-fried, which is one of this dish's secrets. When the oil is hot, add the ground meat and fry it for a little time. Then, to enhance the meat's flavor, add some thick broad bean sauce and shallot. Finally, add some boiling water to the wok and the chopped tofu to the soup, bringing it to a boil for 3 to 4 minutes. Spill some Sichuan pepper powder on the dish before serving it. Although not strong, this dish has a soft and spicy flavor. Number 5. Jowsy. Jowsy, commonly known as Chinese dumpling in the West, is a common Chinese dish that frequently consists of a minced beef or vegetable mixture wrapped in a rolled piece of dough and sealed by pinching or crimping the edges. One of the most significant dishes during Spring Festival is Jowsy. Jowsy are a sign of riches since they resemble the ancient Chinese gold or silver ingots in shape. On New Year's Eve, a family's members will typically gather to prepare Jowsy. They might bury a penny in a Jowsy. The coin's finder will probably be fortunate in the coming year. Delicious meal called Jowsy can be made using a variety of fillings to suit your preferences. Number 4. Wonton. A wonton is made by spreading a wrapper out flat in the palm of one hand, placing a tiny amount of filling in the center, and then sealing the wonton into the appropriate form by pinching the wrapper's edges together with the fingers. Typically, wonton fillings are made of pork or shrimp meat and are spiced and seasoned. In some places, individuals will additionally include some minced green onions or garlic. The wrapper of a wonton is thinner than one of a jowsy, and a wonton concentrates more on the soup base than a jowsy does on the dip sauce. The wonton soup is incredibly light and fresh. It is convenient for you to eat this meal because it is highly popular in Chinese restaurants. Number 3. Roast duck. Since the time of the Imperial Dynasty, Beijing has produced the famous roast duck meal known as Peking roast duck, which is today regarded as one of China's national dishes. The perfect duck to use for this meal is one that has been force-fed because it can grow quickly and has more subcutaneous fat. Fruitwood should be used as fuel. After being pickled for a bit, the duck will be roasted. The skin of the completed roast duck is quite crispy. In a traditional roast duck lunch, the cook will slice the duck in front of the diners and serve it primarily with skin and little meat. Typically, pancakes, spring onions, hoisin sauce, or sweet bean sauce are served with the duck meat. Number 2. Chow Mein. Chinese people refer to a dish of stir-fried noodles as chow mein, and just like fried rice, chow mein comes in a variety of flavors since different types of meat and veggies are utilized. The noodles must first be boiled before being rinsed with cold water to prepare chow mein. When the oil in the hot wok is heated, add some oil and add the prepared meat. Stir-fry the meat for a bit. The meat should next be seasoned by including some veggies and seasonings. Finally, add the noodles to the wok and stir-fry for a brief period of time before serving. Due to its simplicity, both Chinese families and Western tourists love this dish. Number 1. Sauteed shrimp with cashew nuts. In Guangdong, sauteed shrimp with cashew nuts is a common home cooking recipe. The sauteed shrimp with cashew nuts always wins the prize for most popular dish thanks to its fantastic appearance and flavor. 3 essential ingredients for the dish are the cool fruit, soft shrimp, and crunchy cashew nuts. Before cooking, the shrimp must be thoroughly mixed with the egg white, salt, cooking wine, and starch. The cashew nuts are first deep fried before being set aside, and the shrimp are then stir-fried for a bit before being set aside. The cashews and shrimp should then be added to the wok along with some oil and all the seasonings, and stir-fried for a bit. This dish is extremely nutrient-dense. This meal is very well liked and considered to be healthful because to its high protein and microelement content. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.